Hi, hello, namaskara everyone. This is Jagdish Sajjanar and you are watching World Literature Learners. In today's video, I will be narrating and explaining the wonderful story The Night Train at Deoli. Have you ever met someone for just a few minutes, but they stayed in your heart forever? This is the story of a boy, a train, and a girl who sold baskets at a lonely railway station. It was early morning, 5 o'clock. The sky was pale. The air was cold. The jungle stood silent beyond the tracks. The train stopped at a small station called Deoli, a forgotten place where nothing ever happened. No crowd, no noise, just one platform, a tea stall, and a stray dogs and silence. The train would stop for 10 minutes and then leave as if Deoli never existed. And on one such morning, everything changed. An 18-year-old college boy sat by the window. Then he saw her, a young girl walking barefoot on the cold platform, a shawl around her shoulders, old clothes but graceful, dignified. She was selling baskets. She stopped near his window for a moment. Their eyes met. No words, no smiles, just silence. Heavy with something unspoken, her dark eyes were deep, searching, almost impatient, when she asked softly, "Do you want to buy a basket?" He said no, but he couldn't walk away. He bought one just to stay a little longer. Then suddenly, the whistle blew, the engine hissed, the train began to move. He watched her as the platform slipped away. She stood there smiling, alone, and something inside him changed forever. 2 months later, the train stopped again at Deoli. His heart beat faster. Would she be there? Yes. She was walking up the platform. When their eyes met again, this time they smiled. It was no longer silence, it was recognition. Like two souls who had been waiting. He jumped off the train, then stood near the tea stall. No grand conversations, no promises, but everything was understood. He held her hand. "I will come again," he said. She nodded. "I did not have to go anywhere," she replied softly. And again, the whistle blew. He hated that sound. He had to let go. The train carried him away once more, but this time he carried her in his heart. Months passed. He thought of her constantly. He returned earlier than usual the next summer, full of hope. The train slowed. It stopped. He looked up and down the platform. She was not there. He stepped down. He searched. He asked the station master. No one knew. The The tea stall owner said, "She stopped coming." That was all. No explanation, no goodbye, no ending, just emptiness. Years went by. He passed through Deoli many times. Every time he looked out of the window, hoping, expecting, dreaming, but he never got down to search for her. Why? Because sometimes hope is more beautiful than truth. What if she had married someone else? What if she had moved away? What if reality destroyed the memory? So he chose to keep the dream alive. He chose mystery over closure. And even today, when the night train slows at lonely station, he still looks out of the window, waiting for the girl with the baskets. Some loves are not meant to be completed. Some meetings are not meant to have endings. They exist like a train that stops for 10 minutes and then disappears into the forest, leaving behind only a memory and a heartbeat.